Let's take them back to the track, Let's take them back to the track. Let's take them back to the track. Come on, let's take them back to the track.
What you do to go to jail? It doesn't matter because this decision was done in the next.
Shout out to the trappers. We are back later. This is the out of Henny Man back with Trap News because we definitely got the streets. Alright, so let's get into the detailed history of Hitman Holla and Byron Blake. Back in 2015, Hitman battled a then completely unknown opponent that he referred to as Dude from Jail. As an OG battle rap fan, I remember this because even I was calling him Dude from Jail. Later finding out his name is actually Byron Blake, and he was recently released from serving 8 years for an assault with a weapon charge. The battle went down. I even got a very short clip. Check this out.
See, this is a handicap match. Don't matter the stipulations. I feel like the electric company. All you did was pay me to shed light on your situation. He said he about it, he probably meant he about it. Another waiting to meet the front of my shot. Another hating, but let me say it, the trap is bound to be some like teaching babies to fight.
Now, after the battle, I remember a little post-promo, then things just kind of got quiet. We started to see Byron Blake popping out, making challenges for people to battle him for $10,000. Check this out.
Hey, Verb vs. Loaded Lux, June 8th, Gnome 9, I'm there. I got 10,000, I could beat any battle rap, period. That's a rack.
But as far as Byron and Hitman were concerned, things were quiet. That is until Hitman Holla vs. Cassidy battle was announced on RBE. It was around that time Byron started to speak on an incident that happened in Illinois where Hitman and his cousin were jumped back in 2015. Weeks before Byron and Hitman Holla were set to battle.
Right before our battle in 2015, he get jumped like 3 weeks before the battle. We find out it was for that he did like 2 years before. First call I get is him. I'm over here on your side, just jumped on me. You know, where y'all at? What's up? Pop out for. At the same time, I'm getting a call saying, man, we just called Hitman. We just whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Byron's reasoning for bringing these things back up, he says this because when he heard Hitman speak on the incident, he wasn't honest. Check this out.
We go do the battle, everything good. Fast forward now, he steady making reference to the situation. Yo, and he told the story of what happened, but it was a lie. You know what I'm saying? They could have came to my battle and jumped on you after the battle, but I prevented that. So for me to do that and then for you to turn around and go ranting and raving how you knocked it out and keep making reference to it and making people go back and look at it, you put me in a spot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I spoke up. I initially addressed it at Cassidy face-off. When he did the whole Google me, that's when I got the call. I thought you said dude was done with it. Why he keep on bringing it up, making reference to it?
This incident was actually addressed by Hitman in his battle versus Byron Blake.
No deep cuts and no stitches. I'm trying to see if I got jumped by 14 or 14.
But at the time, the actual incident was not public knowledge. Now, I can't find any footage of Hitman addressing Byron speaking on this right away, but once the Calico battle was announced, Byron Blake made sure his voice was heard, going on several platforms to tell the story of Hitman's 2013 altercation.
So you're saying, so basically, Hitman didn't want no drama.
That part was cool. At this time, he already on wilding out and shit. But that's my point now. One of this squash, he was asking me personally. He know I know them. He know that it's a possibility. They ain't even gonna say possibility, probability. They was coming. He know that.
It got to the point where even Hitman had to pull up on Angry Fan Live and address Byron directly.
Let me tell y'all the real. I had a battle versus Matt Hoffa in 2013. Security guard was tripping with me and my people. I knocked out one of their big homies. Online, knocked them out and went to go battle Matt Hoffa. Couple months later, my cousin threw a little event in Cahokia, Illinois. I went by myself. Find out that's where they're from or close by it. Knocked out, they from around that area. They knew I was coming. Get to the event, get paid, rock with my cousin. My cousin walked me to the car that night. Jumped out the tree, about 8 of them. They jumped me and him. Bust my cousin's head with a bottle. My fans who was leaving the event rushed over there to get the off me. Niggas got up, ran, got out their cars, whatever. I got to my gun, stayed there with my cousin. The cops came. No one want no statement. No one want to write, ain't we good? I got jumped by 10 in the dark. He tried to make it sound like it was STL Crips. I'm good with every St. Louis big name crip in the city. Byron Blake is a nobody. A big homie from Arden called me. Can you do me a favor? Can you battle him? I said, man, I do. They called me, said, can you do me a favor and battle Byron Blake? He just got out. He did 8 years. We know if you give him that look, he can go off. I don't know Blake. Never heard of him. I went about the battle to get people attention, saying I'm a battle dude from jail. Because he got out, he showed mad respect. Yo, your name all in jails. I know your people now. During the promo, I told him, yo, I'm in tour with around your way. He from the area where jump me. So if they come, the battle over. He trying to play it like I told him and say, why would I bet not to bring somebody to St. Louis, my city? I told that if them come, it ain't no battle. And your money took, and we turn that up. Till this day, never show their face. I don't even know who jumped me. Byron keep trying to make it seem like he's some stepper. If we battled in 2015, what are you for in 2021? It's all about publicity. Got no car, got no money, got no followers.
Shortly after this, Hitman Holla vs. Calico went down, and a now infamous video was shot of Hitman Holla's crew putting hands and feet on Byron Blake, who actually came to the event solo with intentions to stand behind Calico during the match.
I lined Byron Blake up.
Yo, no count. I ain't gonna go there.
That had nothing to do with me. Blake just happened to be walking in the building while we was about to walk in the building. Whatever happened with that situation, that's a Missouri thing. He knows he had issues with them. Who am I to jump in and take up for Byron Blake? I just met Byron Blake literally 15 minutes ago for the first time in my life in person.
Now, I can't show y'all the fight, but needless to say, since it happened in 2021, Byron Blake has not let his foot off the gas when it comes to slandering Hitman Holla's name every chance he gets and calling him out for one-on-one fade stick. Now let's skip to recent events. Hitman Holla and former tag team partner and St. Louis representative Averb have a detailed beef as well, but I'll save those details for another video. I'll just say that back and forth led to Byron Blake choosing a side and joining in with Averb to call out Hitman for several different reasons. All could be deemed disrespectful. Well, recently, all three have made claims that they are currently in the St. Louis area. While Verb has made it clear he isn't interested in any violence happening in he and Hitman's issue, he has reminded Hitman several times via Twitter that Byron Blake is in fact still actively asking for physical confrontation, even up to earlier this week where he tweeted, "Byron pulled up to all your fan biz and you blame me," and said nothing to Byron. He constantly coming at you and you don't even show a fang to this N-word, but you made a threat on my life? Byron will crash with you, but now you don't want to crash. Man, you looking weak as hell. Man, you look like you just hated me for no effing reason. You will not take me, demon. Now let's get to today's tweets. Byron Blake took to Twitter and said, "Hey Hitman Holla, we both in St. Charles right now. Ameristar got 1 million police up there. Here go my location. I'm 10 minutes away. Pull up, I'm outside." Byron Blake continues and says, "Tell the ops to drop the low. I'm pulling up and bet we scope." Hitman Holla sees this and says, "I'm at Waffle House right now. Pull up." Byron responds and says, "You want an N-word to pull up to a business in St. Charles so you can play victim for the cameras? You might as well invite an N-word to the police station." Then Byron Blake released this video where he said his location and everything. Check this out.
I had to come to the end of the block so I can show you exactly where I'm at. 315 Riverview Lane. Put it in. Put it in. 315 Riverview. 94 in Riverview. Look, there go the apartments right there. I ain't went nowhere. Same apartments, right? Just walk to the end of the street so you can see where I'm at. Pull up. Talking all that high power. We know it. Everybody know it. Pull up. I'm out here though. Dolo.
Shortly after that, Hitman did tweet Byron back and say, "Hey, I'll be there in 4 minutes. Don't go nowhere. We pulling up." Next thing I know, Hitman Holla drops this video. Check this out.
Play with me like I'm one of them. Pulled up, real pull up. If we do real pull up, this is what you said you at. You just walked down that block. You just said you right here.
Now, Byron Blake sees this video and responds by saying, this gotta be the record for the most scary-ish in a day. He continues and says, these N-words really just pulled up, made a video, and left. Then Byron Blake drops a video with the caption, you N-words pulled up an hour later, made 30-second video, and left. And he attached this video to it. Check this out.
I want no wreck. Man, y'all seen Buddy get on Twitter and say he 4 minutes away. Let me show y'all what time it is. Y'all seen Buddy get on Twitter and say he 4 minutes away. Look, 12:30. It's 12:30, bro. It's 12:30, bro. I'm gone. These don't want no wreck. I'm in the same spot. Y'all say he was 4 minutes away. It's 12:30. Don't want no wreck. They capping. I'll see it. 12:31. Look. 12:31, man. I don't want no wreck. I'm out of here.
To add further context, Byron said N-word posted he was at the spot at 12:24 and 12:34. I was there at 12:31. Who really capped? Pulled up an hour and a half later and made a video and left. Now, as I reported in the video earlier, Averb said, Hitman and Byron, these people want to see y'all die for their entertainment. No. Think N-words. Not now. They all watching. People are going to die and go to jail. Go home, y'all. Not today. Byron Blake responds to that and says, Averb, I respect what you saying, and I respect you as an older homie from the city that done seen this ish transform and helped transform it. But I pulled up solo. You know what that means. After all this, Hitman Holla took to Twitter and simply said, it's all fun and games until I want to play. Now it ain't that serious. Laugh out loud, bet. All right, so that's pretty much the history as far as from what I understand. There's plenty of videos, there's plenty of interviews, there's plenty of tweets, there's plenty of other content that does have the full detailed history if you want to spend hours looking at each individual thing. But I think I gave y'all the best context from both sides of the situation. Tried to be non-biased as possible in my covering of this. And I really did this video for the people in the comments who don't understand why this situation is so serious. These run-ins with Hitman Holla and Byron Blake and people that are affiliated with them goes back over 10 years. Blood has been shed, people have been jumped, families have been disrespected. It is in fact that deep. But I do want to let it be known, D.I. the Henny Man Battle Rap Trap is not interested in seeing any more blood spilled behind this situation. I don't think there's a world where these two could be friends, but for the sake of everyone's family and sanity, I hope whatever miscommunication that led them to not seeing each other for a new altercation to ensue earlier, I hope these same energies continue to keep these two far away from each other. There y'all have it, man, and this video took way longer than expected, so I'm out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and let me know if y'all want me to do another detailed history of certain situations in battle rap. I don't know. I kind of had fun putting this together. I'm really just not looking forward to the editing. But like I said, man, in the meantime, in between time, this battle rap trap, we got the streets. Shout out to the trappers. We are my back lit. It's D.I. the Henny Man Battle Rap Trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D.I. the Henny Man. D.I. the Henny Man. Put it on your YouTube.